Hello me, it's beauties. Welcome back to another Wear Test Wednesday. I know my hair is cray cray and it's the morning time. And I'm also in the middle of filming another video, but I wanted to switch over and actually try out this new foundation. I think it's new or it's just reformulated. I don't really know. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I know that they have had a Rainforest of the Sea foundation out for a while, but this is different. It looks like it has a little dropper right here as the lid. This foundation does have 30 shades. That is what it looks like online. This was $39. You get 1 ounce of product, and I have the shade 15N Fair Light Neutral. I figured this would be the best color for me. Again, Tarte's not great on the shade range. There's a lot of light shades. Not very many deep shades, but that's, you know, they're working on it. So if you're new here to my channel, I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I also upload every other week on my channel a video reviewing a new foundation. I call it Wear Test Wednesday. This is supposed to be a hypoallergenic vegan foundation that delivers full coverage, pollution defense, and weightless buildable coverage that looks naturally flawless. It says coverage is medium, finish is natural. It's good for all skin types, has SPF 15. It has water, marine plant extract, and vitamin E. All these brands are now calling out lots of different ingredients that they are trying to not have in their products, which I think is pretty cool. It says it's free of mineral oil, sulfates, parabens, formaldehyde, coal tar. It says it's vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. I don't know. It's free of a lot of different things. Now it says that it's supposed to be 20% water-based and it's supposed to provide medium coverage for a naturally radiant finish. I'm ready to try this out. I do have oily skin. Hopefully that does not mean that this doesn't work on me because I really like it. It does come in a glass bottle. Look at that. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I really like the packaging of this, and then on the back it does have a little sticker here that says shake well, so I'm shaking. Hopefully this foundation matches me. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin using what I always use, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and then also the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Alright, I'm going to be trying this out using a beauty blender first. If I'm not liking how it looks on the beauty blender, then I will switch over to a brush. Alright, it does have this dropper. This is a very weird dropper. I don't know, like normally droppers have like this little, comes to the end, but this is just totally open. It kind of looks like it was unfinished. That's what the foundation looks like. Definitely very runny. I have a feeling this is going to give me pretty light coverage. Yeah, definitely light coverage right now, which is fine. Like, it's a water foundation. That's what I expected. I will be testing this out for 10 hours today. So I'm going to come back at the end of the day, show you how my skin is looking, and tell you if I like the foundation or not. The finish is really nice. I can definitely still see my redness under the foundation, but it's like, it's not too dewy. It's not too matte. I would say that it is oxidizing a little bit. It is pretty easy to blend out. It does not feel heavy on my skin. Feels very lightweight, almost like I don't even really have a foundation on. This is what my skin is looking like with one layer. I think I'm going to add another one, but this is not bad for coverage. If you like more natural foundations and you're not a fan of something super heavy or very full coverage, this might be a good foundation for you. I have seen reviews on the old Rainforest of the Sea foundation, but I haven't seen anything on this foundation. So I'm going in with a blank slate here. All right, that's what it looks like with the second layer. I do think it's pretty good, like high medium coverage right now. It did not take long to build up. Right now, before I set it down, it is looking a bit dewy. I am going to set this foundation because if I don't set foundations, guys, it is not a good situation. Let me go ahead and add some concealer. I'm going to take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I've been really enjoying this, but it's going to be light. Oh yeah. I would actually get a shade lighter than you think you are in the Tarte foundation, because this is definitely darkening. I am going to add the e.l.f. concealer to the center of my face as well, just because it's so much lighter than the foundation. It is 7:03 in the morning, by the way. Yeah, I'm actually pretty shocked at how much darker this foundation is than when I first applied it. I am going to take my regular powder. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and go ahead and set my face. Here is what the foundation is looking like. It actually looks very, very nice. It definitely looks like a lightweight foundation. I have a little bit of a glow going on underneath my powder. I like it. It's not caking up anywhere weird. I definitely think you need to get one shade up in the range because it's going to oxidize maybe at least a shade. I just wanted to come back on here and show you guys the finished look. I just finished up the rest of my makeup. I am using the new Kathleen Lights glitters. It is 7:30 right now, so I'm going to go throughout my day, see how the foundation is wearing, but so far, even though it's a little darker than I anticipated at first, I still really like it. I love the finish. It's not creasing too bad on my forehead. It just looks really natural, very lightweight, but also gives you a good medium coverage. Those are my kind of foundations, and I'm excited about this one. So let us pray, let's cross our fingers that I still like it at the end of the day, because I feel like a lot of times I love it at the beginning and then I'm like, oh, it does not do good by the end of the day. All right, guys, I'll see you at the very end of the day. It's 9:36. I've had this on for way over 10 hours. I really liked how this wore. I do have oily skin, but I didn't notice that it got so oily that it was like uncontrollable. I did blot with an oil sheet once throughout the day because it was getting a little oily right here on the sides of my nose and then on my chin, but I didn't notice, like, for it being on for over, I think it's been on for like 12 hours at this point. It looks really good. It looks very natural. It looks like I could keep on wearing this longer than I'm going to take it off. My creases on my forehead are pretty minimal. It only came off a little bit on my chin, which usually my chin is my problem area. It did break down a little bit on my chin, but everywhere else looks really good. And I'm pretty much shocked. So I would definitely say, even if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, be sure to check this out. I don't know if it's reformulated because I did not try the other foundation before this, but this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water foundation is really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. I do really like this foundation. It's a plus for me. Definitely going to be wearing it again, and I just think that it lasted really well throughout the day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!